Hi Scouts, gays, and biz. It's Lainey. I'm back with another video finally. My power was out for a while, and then my phone decided to take a shit on me, but it's working again, I guess. I don't know, for the time being it is at least. So, today, I wanted to do something different, and I'm going to be, reviewing a cosplay prop instead of a cosplay, which I usually do. So yeah, and this isn't just like a store-bought, I can't speak today, I'm sorry, a store-bought prop. It is handmade by a good friend of mine named Bebe, Alkaid Cosplay. I'll put her Instagram in the description. She does amazing work, specifically like armor and stuff and props. But yeah, she's done a lot of hammers, so she's got definitely a niche for it, and just her craftsmanship is one of the best things I've ever seen. Like, just it's pure art, and I adore her work so much, and I'm happy to be getting something from her, let alone working with her. She helped me come up with a lot of these ideas for the prop and stuff, and just helped me be overall happy with my product. So yeah, I greatly appreciate that. And I had my hair in pigtails for the point of this video, but it just isn't working with me. But anyway, we are going to get started into the review. So first, I'm going to be starting with the, we're just going to ignore that. We're going to be starting with the staff, because that will be the easiest part to start with. Just one second. Okay, that's about as good as my pigtails are going to get tonight. I really can't talk. So, starting with the main event. Well, not really, but I think the mallet part is the main event, but we would get nowhere without this part. So we have a diamond on this side and a diamond on this side. I want to say this first. I'm going to be critical on this project only because I spent $170 on it and I waited over a year for it. So I'm not going to be 100%, oh my god, I love it, I love it, I love it. I do love it. Do not let me fool you. I fucking love this prop. It is the best money I've ever spent. But for me paying such a high price, I expected a little bit better than I received. I'm not going to lie. Like, first, I'm sure you can see that this has like some paint rubbing off already. I've had this for a day. It came like this. I just want to make this clear. I did not do anything to this. I'm not trying to slander this woman or anything. This is just how it came. And this bothers me. This bothers me. It just kind of bothers me because I just spent so much money on it, and there's just already so much coming off. I mean, it is what it is. It was definitely not something I was happy about. And this has been doing nothing but sitting in a safe spot since it's gotten home, so this is how I received it. And there was another issue I noticed. This handle isn't that bad, like paint-wise. There's not that much missing off of it at all, except for that side. I don't get why that happened. I wonder if that's just like a part of the look or something, but it personally is a pet peeve of mine. Another thing I noticed, there's a spot where the tape should be, and it's not. That's the only spot I've noticed. So, yeah, that's really it. Oh, wait, yeah. There's that spot, and then you keep going. Hang on, let me make sure that these are two different spots so I'm not a fool. Okay, it's the same spot. So, yeah. Other than that, this thing's perfect. You know, this was made by a human, so it's not going to be factory 100%, which I honestly love it even more for that reason, just because you can tell it was made by a human, and it wasn't just spit out of a factory or something. So as I said before, I may seem a little harsh on this item, but I'm really not. I just love this thing so much, and I want the best quality out of it. So, once again, this is an honest review. I'm not trying to put her down in any way. So, yeah, let's get to the best part. The main part. The main event. I shall show you. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, isn't it beautiful? Don't you love it? I love it. I love it so much. Like I said, I may have seemed to be a little mean about it, but I'm really not. This thing is the best purchase I have ever made. I want to make that clear. I do not regret it at all. Like I said, best purchase ever. I've been non-stop smooching it since I got it, just to prove. Mwah. Love it so much. This thing is everything to me, and if anybody tries to take it from me, I will kill them. Probably with it. But, let's get started with the detail. Try to be careful not to hit my ceiling fan here. I already turned it off. Oh, I still hit it. Okay. So we're gonna back up. It got leaves. That was one of the things that I asked her to add for me because I wanted an ivy touch, because as much as I like the idea of Harley Quinn and Joker together, I don't like them together. So excuse me. Like I said, I like the idea of them, just not them actually together, because he's abusive as fuck and my girl deserves better. So yeah, we got the Your Face is Here, of course, and it's painted like it's wood all around. It's just so stunning. Like, and these little parts are like carved in even, and it's beautiful. It's fucking beautiful. And there's little tally marks for all the heads she's bashed in. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So good. And then we got the side part. We got two red bands coming all the way down with some black paint on it to make it look distressed. And the panel goes black, red. Really fucking cool. It even's got little metal nut bolt thingies. They're not real metal, but they sure fucking look like it, and that's all that matters. And yeah, if anything was real, like metal or real wood or anything, it'd be 10 times heavier than it already is. I don't want to fool you guys, this is heavy. Probably at least, I don't want to be dramatic here, it's at least 10 pounds, like at least. So, yeah, I love it. I love it so much. So we're gonna show my favorite part. I don't know if you could tell, but I have been kind of hiding it this whole video. I got an Ivy side, and it says "Give 'em Hell" from the HBO series, and it's got little vines all over it with flowers budding off of them, and then a little pink heart, and then it's got H plus I, and another black heart, another H and I. I don't know if you guys can see, but there is flowers blooming off of the vines. I'm trying to pick that up on the camera somewhere, but I can't. Oh, there's one. You can see it by the G. She put little flowers blooming. It's just, this thing is so fucking cool. I can't get over how cool it is, and then I'm actually holding it in my hands, and it's just, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. One more critique I will give it. Nothing wrong with this part at all. There's nothing wrong with this part. This part's beautiful. It's mainly the staff that I have issues with. The vines, I know they're not gonna go on any other way but hot glue, but I don't know if you guys can be able to see it on camera, but you can still see, yeah, you can see it. There's like a lot of hot glue showing, and it's just, I don't know, for $170, I would kind of expect it to not be, but she was smart and took a lot of the main leaves and put it where you would see it the most, which I appreciate that, but it just, I I love this item very, very much. Very, very much. Just like I said, $170. And it just, I don't know, I feel like it could have been even better. Like, there's some white spots of paint missing on that part. That bothers me. That's really all the negative things I have to say about it. It's just some painting issues and some glue issues. Other than that, I absolutely adore this hammer. A 9 out of 10 for sure. Please get your props from Bebe Alkaid Cosplay. Don't let any of the negative things I said stop you. They're just things to keep in mind. This could also be because I was supposed to meet her before the pandemic happened to get this. So it could also just be that it sat for so long without being loved on that it started having these issues. So it is nothing even to blame her for. It's just the horrible timing we had with the pandemic and stuff. So yeah, it's nothing she could have helped. I think it just kind of happened on its own. So that's fine. And I love this thing, and I'm not going to let that stop me from absolutely loving it, like, to death. I will die with this. This will be in my grave with me. I don't care what anybody says. I'm buried with this, or I'm not buried at all, or cremated, or whatever. I'm getting put in the grave with this. I don't care. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next one. Toodles. I also forgot to show this part, but this is on the top of the hammer as well. They look pretty good, except for this one. I don't know if you guys can really see that, but that's not, I don't know. I don't really like how that looks. I might actually fix that myself, to be honest. I don't know if it was supposed to be looking that messy, but I don't like it. So, yeah. That was the other part I forgot to mention with the hammer. Also, the whole thing does come apart. These even snap apart, too. So, yeah, it's very transportable, very easy to move. Well worth the price, I would say. Just a couple of things to keep in mind about the quality, that's all. And like I said, it could have very well been that we just had such a long time before meeting, before getting it. So, yeah. And that's all I wanted to say. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, see you guys in the next one.